Hello twin flames and welcome to your reading for Tuesday. So we're going to use the Divine Structure deck for the focus question today. But before I start, I just want to let you guys know that I worked very closely the other day with Archangel Raphael to create my new Archangel Healing Oracle deck. And it's messages directly from the healing angels, but mainly from Archangel Raphael to bring in healing messages of comfort and support and treatments about how to handle what's going on, whether it's ascension or anything in the physical or the emotional self. So that deck is now available. You can check it out on makeplayingcards.com. And, I love the fact that there's a beautiful orange on the front. I'll show you the cover picture of this because, it's just such a beautiful deck. It's really powerful as well. And there's 130 cards in this deck. It's a big deck as well. So I'm just trying to find it there. Archangel Raphael, Oracle of Healing. So if anyone is in need of any healing messages or healing support, that's the deck to go to as well. So let's do this then. Let's see what we need to know. So thank you, angels. What's the question today? What do we need to be focusing on today or aware of today? What do we need to be talking about today? Thank you, angels. So we've got two cards. So the first question is, what does the Divine Masculine want to say? Now, I will be doing a DM to DF reading a bit later on, but this is about what's on his mind and his emotions. And really what he wants you to know today is, which came up in the masculine reading, he's looking at the things in his life he needs to change and release himself from all sides. So he's looking for, how it's going to affect people around him. And whereas before he may have held himself back because of that, thinking, I don't want to hurt anyone or rock the boat or, and he's sacrificed his own happiness, he's now seen the positives in him leaving these things behind. And he's thinking things such as, well, the karmic partner will be happy without me because they can go about their day and their life with someone else. Or, they won't feel as stressed out. Or he may be looking at his job thinking, well, it will now benefit my boss because he can get someone in who can do the job better because they're going to be more focused on doing it right because his mind is busy elsewhere. So instead of thinking, I can't leave because of this or that, he's now looking for the positives in leaving those things behind. And that's also what he wants to say. And we've got, how are the lunar cycles affecting the Divine Feminine? So the masculine is also saying to you, Divine Feminine, the moon is having an effect on you. Now, we do get affected by certain things on this journey, but it's also about how we allow these things to affect us too. We're very aware spiritually that the full moon is about release and the new moon is about creation. But we're also aware that this is powerful times where it affects our emotions, our moods, the way we feel, and we can use it to our advantage. We can use it to feel good and to feel at peace on our journey and to feel at ease with things too. To go with the flow, like the tide, the way the tide goes in and out. We can learn how to harness our emotions. So the masculine is also wondering how the full moon is affecting you. So I feel this is also a reading for both twins because there's also masculines watching this today. It's not always just about the Divine Masculine. So feminines, you may be thinking, well, I really want to know today what my Divine Masculine wants to say to me. But the masculine may be thinking, I want to know how this full moon is affecting the Divine Feminine right now. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to start with the Crystal Angels Oracle. Now, I've used this earlier today in both feminine and masculine readings. But what does the masculine want to say? What does the masculine want to say? A clear card, please, angels. And how are the lunar cycles affecting the Divine Feminine? Straight out. I'm going to bring in the Feminine, the Silence deck. So, how are the lunar cycles affecting the Divine Feminines? And I'm going to bring in the Divine Masculine, the Silence deck. This is just what I'm being guided to do randomly off the top of my head. Okay, I'm taking any cards I feel guided to. And I'm going to use, what else shall I use? What have I got here? I've got the Starseed Oracle by Bridget. What does the masculine want to say? There it is. And how are the lunar cycles affecting the Divine Feminine? I love how they're coming up this way. They also give me a little block in the throat chakra there. I'm going to use Written in the Stars by Heather Schultz. So what does the masculine want to say? What does the masculine want to say? This is about bringing things out into the limelight as well, into the open. And how are the lunar cycles affecting the feminine? There we go. And we're going to bring in the Masculine Secrets by Divine Serendipity. This is a gorgeous deck. What does the masculine want to say? And how are the lunar cycles affecting the feminine? Let's have a look then. And we'll see if I need to use any more cards, but we'll see. So first of all then, what does the Divine Masculine want to say? So this is for all the feminines watching, wondering what's going on with the masculines right now. We've got make time for self-care. So the masculine is saying to you, while I'm busy sorting out myself, all the cards just fell off there, while I'm busy doing me, you focus on you. The masculine is saying you need time for you. He cares about you and he wants you to look after you. It's like he's saying to you, please be good to yourself. Please look after you right now and I will look after me. So it's like he's saying to you, you don't have to try and help me out anymore or give me the solutions. I need to find my own way. I want to do it my way because that proves to you that I'm genuine about this love and I mean what I say and I do want to be with you and you can trust me, but I also want you to be healthy too. So I feel the masculine is actually concerned about you today, wanting you to feel good, especially if you felt depleted or drained or you've been crying or you haven't felt in a very good energy, divine feminine. Your masculine feels that because you are one. And he's saying, I want you to make time for you, to care about yourself, to look after you. You've been giving everything to me. I want to be able to give everything to you, but right now give back to you. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. So he's also saying it's essential right now that I take care of me. And that means he wants to sort himself out. He needs to find his own feet. He needs to find his way out of the situation. Let him do what he knows he needs to do. And we've got rose quartz, love life, or love life. So he's also saying, you affect my life. And a motorbike just went past about speed because you help me to love my life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. So he's saying, I want to renew our love. I want to make it new. I want to be able to love my life. I want you to love the life that we have together. I want to build something new. And rose quartz is about the heart healing. And we've also got kyanite here too. So a lot of healing energy flowing into the connection. And he's saying, I'm stressing over finances right now. So this may be why he's quiet. Because the thing he's actually sorting out is his work life or his stability. Things he has to pay out. And we're at the end of January. We're about to move into a brand new month. And the first of the month can bring in bills, can bring in responsibilities and obligations. So he's saying, I'm stressing over money right now and finances, things I'm obligated to do, maybe work or career. Please bear with me. And he's saying, I'm dreaming about you. So he wants you to know he's dreaming about you. He's connecting with you in dreams. He's dreaming about the future. And he is praying for the help he needs. So he is saying, I have got angels around me who are there to help me. I want you to look after you. So I really feel this energy coming through today where the masculine is more concerned about you than you realise because they love you. And they want you to be healthy. They want you to be energized. They want you to be in your power. They want you to be shining that light like the lighthouse you are and not dimming your light to fit in with them or to help them or, to be around them because they have the help anyway from heaven. He's saying, you are my future, even if I have said otherwise. Even if I have said otherwise. So if he said to you, oh, there's no hope for us, or it's never going to happen, or I don't care about you, whatever they've said in the heat of the moment through their own fears and insecurities, he's saying, you are my future, even if I've said otherwise. So he's asking you to trust that. And he's saying, right now, I can't give you what you need. So this is why he's silent. He's saying, I'm stressing over finances. I'm worrying about things. I can't give you what you need. So he needs to heal that. And he's saying right now, give to yourself what you need. If you need his time and attention today, and he can't give it to you today, or you need him to be around you today, or to be communicating with you today, and he can't give you that today because you're in separation, or he's with a karmic partner, or whatever is going on. He's saying, please give yourself everything you crave from me. And I bring that up constantly on the journey, because if we start giving to ourselves all the things we crave from them, we no longer crave that. And today it's about appetite. What are you hungry for? You may be hungry for your twin today. You may be desiring them and wanting them. And the moon cycles may also be affecting your mood. It's going to be a powerful full moon that's coming up. So you're already feeling that energy shift. And he's saying, we are soul family. We are soul family, attracting soul family, awakening others, soul contracts. So he's saying to you, we are here to enlighten others, to awaken the world. We have soul contracts to complete. So soul contracts are about karmic things, karmic contracts he needs to release. And he's saying, I am attracting in everything now that I need to be with you, to be with my true soul, my only one, and my soul family. So this is very much about why you've come and being in that flow. So he's realizing this, and he's saying, yes, this is for your highest best. So I feel he's giving you an answer there, saying yes. If you're thinking, are we going to be in union? Are you going to reach out? Are we going to be together? He's saying yes, but he's saying for the highest good of all. And this is for your highest best right now. So in other words, the separation or him needing to sort himself out right now is for your highest good. And we've got underestimated, like Elle Woods in Legally Blonde. Wow. So remember, Elle Woods, she's seen one way, but she's actually a very intelligent person. So don't underestimate your masculine, because he knows what to do. He's being guided. You might think he needs support and direction, but he's receiving that from himself and from heaven. So he's saying to you, please don't underestimate me, because like Elle Woods in Legally Blonde, I'm going to show you exactly who I am and what I can do. So what's affecting the divine feminine? How are the lunar cycles, this full moon ahead, and the new moon we've had, affecting the feminine? So the feminine, we've got yellow jasper control issues. Now, we know the full moon is connected with release. And what do we need to do as a divine feminine? Release control issues, release control. So feminines, you may be trying to control things again right now. And the full moon is reminding you to release that control. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. So let go of control. Take back your power and focus on self-love. I'm not as together as I seem. So you may feel, feminine, that you're all over the place with this full moon coming up because things aren't going to plan, or you're not sure what's happening, but everything is moving into your favour. And you're thinking, will I see you again? Will I see you again? So there's that anxious energy there. And the masculine is saying, you do you right now. Right now I'm not able to give you exactly what you need. So make sure you're giving it to yourself. He's saying we have a future, and we will be together again, because he's giving you that yes card, but it will be for the highest good of all. And you complete me. So when you give to yourself all the things you crave from them, you feel complete, because you realise you are one and that they live in you. And also the earth, Gaia needs you, ground your light. So with this full moon, spend some time grounding yourself. Going in nature, Gaia needs you. In other words, the earth needs you. You're here for a reason, divine feminine. So you have to have that light to shine and that energy to share. And when you feel drained or depleted because you're overgiving or overstressing or worried, your light is going out. So you've got to replenish this light. And we've got Orion coming through, healing soul patterns contracts. So I love how you got the same energy. So the angels are reminding you right now that you both have things that need to play out. And if they are with a karmic partner, that's a soul contract. And that's also part of your soul contract, because you and your twin are one. So you're very aware in a spiritual way about why that catalyst connection is occurring to heal both of you. And Archangel Orion is saying to you, your dreams are manifesting. Things are healing to move forward in the right way. It's part of your soul contract and mission. And we've got, you're the light in my life. So you're saying to your masculine, well, you're the light in my life. And your masculine saying, well, your light keeps my life burning bright. shine brighter than anything or anyone than you've ever known. And your masculine is saying to you, you shine brighter than anything or anyone I've ever known. So allow this full moon to bring in your light. Take back your power to shine that light bright so that it shines out of you. So you don't dim it to fit in with others, to know who you are. And, this card as well, I'm not going to say it because there's a swear word in here, but it's about the golden girls. And I feel this is about age gaps and aging and realising that you are youthful now. It doesn't matter whether you were 20, 30, 40 or you're 60, 70 or 80. You are perfect just as you are. The time is now. You have everything you need. And this is reminding you of that. And we're mirrors of each other. Parallel thoughts, feelings and situations. So everything you go through is for growth. You experience what they experience. You go through what they go through because you feel it inside of you. And you will experience very similar things. And there's the motorbike as a big sign of movement. You will experience similar things because you've got these soul contracts that you are both aware of. I'm trying to distract myself from the constant thoughts of you. So feminists, you may be trying to distract yourself, but nothing's working. Or you may be trying to do you, but you're still being brought back to them. And you're thinking, why? Why can't I let go or move on? It's because you are one. You are one. When we try something, it gets harder. When we go with the flow, it gets easier. Meeting you has changed me and everything for the better. So you understand that on a deep level. So you're saying to your masculine today, meeting you has changed me. It's changed me and everything for the better. So you know this. So raise your vibration. Give to yourself everything you crave from them. And you'll remember that they have helped your life because they've grown you. If you're trying to distract yourself from the thoughts of them and you can't, you're not meant to. But you are meant to find peace and understand that you are mirrors of each other. And everything they bring up in you is for your own good. It's for healing and growth. And everything you mirror back to them helps them to grow too. Even if that means they go on their own way a little bit, they distract themselves or, they block you or ghost you in some way. Because you are the light in each other's lives. And Archangel Orion is saying this full moon is giving you the opportunity to release all of this fear. And to remember why you've come, because you have a mission. Both of you have a mission on the earth. And you don't need to be together to feel complete. You will see each other again. And so don't worry if you feel like you're not together or you don't feel like you've got it together. Don't underestimate your masculine because he's going to prove to you that this love is real. And he's going to fight for this love. And he's giving you a yes. But he's giving you that yes the right way because of soul contracts and everything else involved. And he's saying everything is happening for the highest good of all. For you, for me, and anyone we have a soul contract with to bring in the best version of ourselves and the greatest version at the right time. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.